Do you like point and click games? Do you enjoy being a detective? How about scary Victorian-esque deals? Well, that's what this game is, apparently. The Midnight Crimes is a game that I'm interested in trying out. I saw somebody I like on YouTube playing it and decided to immediately stop, record it myself, and go right back to watching them play it so I could watch their point of view, which I do for a lot of games, honestly. I'm just doing a different thing now where I actually acknowledge that's what I'm doing. This game is made by Deadly Crow Games. I don't know if anybody has seen any games that they're making, but I think they're cool. Anyways, we're gonna hop right on in. Bye!
Today's the day. 5 years. And yet, feels like it was just yesterday. 5 bloody years. Well, there's no use trying to get some kip. I might as well get up and get on with it.
Damn, look at our arms. Leave my bedroom, I should visit my family. I guess. First, let's look at the photograph. This has very, Telltale Wolf Among Us? Is that the way it's called? There's that kind of vibe. Remember my family.
Oh, Catherine, my love. I miss you so much, my darling. My sweet Clara. The day both of you left, a piece of my soul departed as well.
That's rough, buddy. Oh, God. We don't miss them that much, my guy. But this is a gnarly looking gun. We got ourselves some gauges, a heat thing, the VGP revolver, an old 45 Vulcanod gas-powered revolver pistol. VGP. Vulcanod gas-powered revolver from the war. A scratch serial number can be seen on the grip, implying it was manufactured by the Merrick Company in the British Empire of 1859.
Oh, my pistol. Better not leave without it. Can't be too careful these days.
Yeah. Smoke a cigarette at your old bedroom window. Oh my God, we are built different.
They used to say that Midnight Cove was the city that never wakes up. Just another boring shithole of a town forgotten by God's touch. Now take a look at it. This place has become a blooming dumping ground. Those chimneys, all those clattering engines, always roaring. It's enough to make a man sick.
A man who is sick of it all. No! Why are we... We are scarred. Love it. Turn on the radio and listen to some news. Alright. We are being... What is this? We are being led bit by bit for everything. And I am here for it.
Good evening, dear listeners.
Good evening.
We are thrilled to have you join us for a riveting episode of the After Hours Talk Show on the airwaves of Covetown FM. Prepare yourselves for incredible... leave you spellbound.
Okay.
He is one of the most successful entrepreneurs of our lovely city, a rock star among businessmen. He is Maurice Merrick.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
So glad to have you here on the show, Maurice.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
The pleasure is all ours, Maurice. Let's dive right in, shall we? Your reputation as a successful businessman precedes you.
Anyways, we're gonna go now. Sorry, Deadly Crow. It's not that the information isn't there that I don't care about. It's just that it's mostly the audio. As you can see, it's kind of all in one, which isn't great for the rain. that we're currently listening to. Ben's apartment keys, a common middle class apartment keys. We're middle class? This is middle class? Alright, fresh up your memory about your last case. I can't see anything. I should turn on the lamp. I guess. Now let's get rid of it. Ooh, my favorite. Who murdered my family? Black goo. The missing case. Alright, let's see. There was a suspicious car outside, which got my family abducted. And black goo was found in an abandoned factory. Black goo in question. Let's see. The missing boy case. Ooh, we could just make these. Cool. I don't know how these two go together. Was a setup. Ah, wow. Who's behind the abduction? Who murdered my family? Corpses found in Davies Road. Why that place? The brand went bankrupt. This is cool. I like this. Skizzers. Snip. Catherine saw a suspicious car parked outside our house the day before the events, but right when she established direct visual contact with the car, they went away pretty quickly. It is likely they didn't want to be seen there, especially not by her. October 27th, 1982. My family got abducted. Carl and I were rushing to the physician. He was driving when a dispatch call said somebody broke into my address. So I went to my old house and everything was torn apart and my family gone. We got a lead about the old case of the missing boy who was abducted in the middle of the night from his house. That lead got me and my partner to go check that old abandoned factory where everything got screwed. Nearby the crime scene, there was a thick black glue. I didn't say that right at all. Staining the wall, floors, etc. What could it possibly be? Some tests were done to this substance with no clear results. This is the key clue that led us to the old factory. More black goo spotted nearby the entrance by some passerby. Somebody tell them we were going. Was it a setup? When we arrived at the factory, every lock was open as if somebody wanted us to be there to bite that bait. Fall right into their trap. There was a huge, bulky Varney watching us. After I regained consciousness, he went away for a short while. We were tied to a chair with chains. Carl managed to lose the chain and broke free, but mine was too tight. He went away to call for backup when the big Varney came to set me free, only to fight me to break my bones. A lot happened before this all, huh? Who could possibly be the individual behind the abduction? With the purpose? Those criminal Varneys I faced in the raid, some shady dealer, some rich asshole? Could it be Carl that led me to the old factory, who snitched? Do we have dirty constables at the station? Who killed my wife and daughter? What do I know so far? After the gruesome display of their bodies at the edge of the city, I can no longer define what type of person could commit such atrocities. I have no clear hunches. I'm completely lost. Why Davy Road? Is it a special location? Is it connected to their abduction somehow? Davy Road is almost outside the city. I see how much a crime can be perpetrated where no eyes can see. But of all the roads out of town, why this one? The lighthouse has a really clear view of the area the crime took place. The lighthouse keeper could have seen something, only if he was working in the time frame between the abduction and the discovery of the bodies. The lighthouse keeper told me there was a crew of people repairing the bulb in the circuit of the lighthouse, just the night before we found the bodies. He was instructed to go away quietly. He only talked to one person, while the rest of the crew, I just walked past him behind his eyesight. After some digging, I wasn't able to locate any of the so-called technicians of the repair crew. The only real person, Jerome Grayman, the one that talked with the lighthouse keeper, is not a technician. He's an ex-convicted criminal, and apparently left the country. All the rest were fake names. 3 days before the events, there was a report of robbery in the storage of Merrick Company. Some materials, tools, and big lighthouse bolt, amongst other things, were reported stolen by the company. Nobody gave too much attention to the robbery. Even Merrick himself called off the report, saying that perhaps some hobo stole those trinkets. Merrick knows something, I'm sure of it. How come a greedy bastard like him does not mind at all stealing goods? How come he's not even worried about the security measures of his own company? He must know something. There was an only witness to the robbery, a storage worker named Redacted, who said to have seen a broad, bulky silhouette carrying stuff out of the storage unit like they were weightless. Broad, bulky silhouette. Could have been the same individual. It seems like the same description I would give the Varney that broke my leg in the old factory raid. Unfortunately, Carl blew his head with a shotgun, right before the bastard tried stomping in my head. Also, Varneys are known to have some weird supernatural strength. So are like the Eldritch, public thing? A few witnesses reported with concern to have seen an ice cream truck parked in the side of the road for several hours. It seems at the location of the crime scene, these reporters were made a few days earlier from people going out of town or coming back to town in their cars. Nobody ever saw who was the one driving the ice truck. Was it even a driver at all? Was the truck abandoned there just to disappear soon after? The ice truck was from the brand Volky Scoops. This brand faced a few lawsuits back in the day when it was still operational. I always wondered how a metal worker such as Merrick was also behind an ice cream brand. Is it connected? Soon after those reports, the brand went bankrupt. The investors vanished and Merrick never talked about it again. All the factories of the brand were abandoned and nowadays they are just wastelands with crumbling structures. Besides the abandoned ice truck, there were no other kind of reports in the area. Before or after the events, nobody saw anything. Nobody knew anything. The road kept being just a plain, boring road as it ever was. So we've been through the ringer. Explore your dusty old office. Time to leave. Out the window. No. Now we've been through some shit. I'm not dropping that. Okay. We are at my house. We can go to the Rusty Crow Pub, Vic's Workshop, St. Michael's Church, and the church courtyard. Churchyard. You know, has anybody ever, like, did some kind of, like, anthropologist theory of just how far we would have been if we went steampunk? Because we always put things, like, in the 1800s or the 1900s or the 2000s where the steampunk era was the thing we went for. And then we just... to the graveyard. Rusty Crow. I don't need a drink. I'm a good boy. And we always, like, look at my gun. Look at this fridge. Look at this. Look at the propane and propane accessories.
It's getting quite late. I shall be on my way. I know they're waiting for me.
They're waiting for me. My family. Oh. Alright, let's go. Oh, wow. Okay. A child, where are you? Hello, my boy.
Hey, what's going on, little fella? Where'd you come from? Are you hungry? I'm afraid I don't have any food to give you right now. Gonna have to make that right.
Agreed. We must feed the child. What can I get food? I'll feed you later, I promise.
Lieutenant Benjamin Layton himself. What have you been up to, handsome?
Emily! Are you alright? Where the bloody hell have you been is a far better question, don't you think?
Yeah, I know. It's just... I really had to take care of some... things. Well, anyway, back, and everything is fine and dandy now.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm very interested in what kind of cigarettes these are. Is it just a coloring, like, decision, or is it not tobacco? I missed you. Why did I miss? I do not miss a prostitute! Yes, I did.
I'm glad you are fine, lad. You know, I missed you. I truly did. And everybody was quite worried, you see. I was quite worried. May I ask, though, what are you doing at this hour in this bloody weather outside my apartment?
Dialogue is a little sus. It's like we're playing an American who's pretending to be British.
Oh, Ben. Don't go all soft on me now. You see, you might have work to do. I've heard that someone's been asking about you down at the Rusty Crow. So I wanted to let you know. Perhaps it could be a new case. You know, like in the good old days. How about we go down there for a pint and see if there's some mystery solving to be done?
You know, I just kind of assumed that she was a prostitute. That's my bad. But look at her! She's got the fishnet stockings! This isn't a skirted dress. It's a whole outfit. It's a nice outfit. I like it. I could use the extra quid. It won't hurt.
Pray tell, do you know who that might be? You are aware I left that line of work a while ago, right? After what happened to my family, I just lost my spirit. Still, if it's a straightforward affair, one that can be solved without too much trouble, then perhaps I shall consider it. Bit of extra quid's never hurt anyone.
True.
Splendid! A bit of excitement from the new case shall lift your spirits for sure. I know it. Even if it's just a trifling one. A cranky old chap.
Did y'all see that? Top right? We improved relationship. So there's going to be relationships in the main game.
Aye. Maybe you are correct. Well, let us be on our way then, shall we?
So I guess I'm not going to the church anymore. Yeah, my family's dead. They're not going anywhere.
So, Ben. It's good to see you again. How's life been treating you? You seem to be on the mend, I hope.
I suppose you're right. I've certainly had my share of ups and downs. More downs, though. That's just how life goes, isn't it? I'm just more relaxed, taking it one day at a time, love. So, how about you? How's your mother doing? Last time we spoke, you mentioned her illness.
I see. Well, she passed 2 months after I arrived. The physicians couldn't put a finger on what was wrong with her. It was quite bizarre, to be honest. And yeah, I could say I'm doing just fine, right?
Oh, my sincere condolences, love. I know deep down, in a way, she cared for you. A parent always cares, even if they stray away from the path at times.
Thanks, Ben. But any day, I ain't too sure she had much of a path in life at all. She did some good deeds for me, sure. She even left me her old apartment in the Blue Commons. But you know, Ben, mostly what comes to mind is just awful memories. I'm sorry, you're too far away.
It's rather nice to hear that she left you our old place. Oh, God, let's not be too harsh about her. We all make mistakes.
No, Ben, there's no excuse. The way that woman took advantage of me, you know. Taught me my trade. Oh, okay. made me do things that no child should ever be forced to do, and then profited off of it. What kind of sick mother does that, huh? What kind of mother teaches her daughter how to please men's filthiest desires, being just a child, huh? It's a bloody disgusting. I agree. So no, Ben, there's a mistake I would never forgive. Whatever now, she is gone, and I cannot say I shed a single tear for her death. In fact, I'd say I was glad she died the way she did. Painfully coughing her lungs out, choking in her own putrid blood. Anyway, I'm sure brighter days will be ahead. Let's just move on and forget about the sick old lady, shall we? That's how she sounds, right? I'm using the right language? Quagmire Institute. But maybe she'll spawn with me, because she for sure didn't follow me. Thank God.
Heads up. There's a cat lady over there.
I bet she is, Cat. Okay, hold on. First things first. Cat lady! I wish to speak with you. Give me your cat foods! Alright, Lloyd. Oi, Lloyd! How you been? Long time, Lloyd.
Hey, it's been a long time, Lloyd.
Oh, Mr. Layton. Long time indeed. Something to drink?
Nah, I'm good, but thanks.
No, I'm good. I need my head to be straight for the talk we're about to start.
Oh, dear Lord. Well, I see now what your intentions are. And anything for the missus?
Hey, Emily, what's your poison?
Oh, just a pint for me. Thank you.
You heard the lady.
Splendid. A pint coming right up.
Well, are you gonna go get it? Anyways. Thanks, Lloyd.
So, Mr. Layton, I assume that the lady already informed you about the poor lad that was desperately inquiring about your whereabouts?
Indeed, Lloyd.
He was in great distress.
So this mysterious man was in great distress. What could it possibly be?
I need you to fight Cthulhu for me. I don't need to find out what really happened to Emily. I don't need to push it until later. No, that sounded bad. Let's do a mission with her before we start trying to get her to open up.
All right, Lloyd. Let's get to the point. Pray tell me who's been inquiring after me, what the bloody hell the chap wanted from me, and why he was in such utter distress. And where is he? Tell me everything you know so far.
Hey, Ben. Take it down a notch.
Well, Mr. Layton, I must say I don't rightly know what this fuss is all about. Just that this poor chap was roaming the streets in great distress, asking people for help and mentioning your fine name, sir. At some point, he came into the pub and asked for you. I was in a bit of a shock. 2 constables were lounging at a nearby table, yet they didn't seem to bat an eye. I'm afraid it all felt a bit queer.
Perhaps it's time to get back into business. It'll be good for me to do work.
I can't say I'm quite keen on this case. The way you tell the events, there's something about it. And those constables, something obscure is going on. I guess it's about time for me to get back into business. I'm not thrilled about it, you see. First, let's proceed with caution. Now, Lloyd, pray try to remember. Is there anything else you can recall? Any other detail that could be useful?
Oh, well, Mr. Layton, you see, there was a peculiar thing I did notice. So, after this poor soul left, just a few minutes later, the two constables went out the door in the same direction this man went. They were very silent. They just left the quids for the drinks on the table and quietly left the pub. Isn't that a bit odd?
No. But I guess, what are constables? Like, super loud, rambunctious ne'er-do-wells?
It's shady, I must admit. And I'm afraid these sorts of situations don't ever turn out well. Fair enough. Let's not linger on it any longer until we got the facts. I think I need some sleep for a change. So I must take my leave.
We just woke up.
Emily, is your old place in fine condition to spend the night in? I mean, for you.
Oh, no. That place is a mess and in great need of attention. But don't you worry about it, handsome. Oi, Lloyd, do you have any spare room upstairs for me to use just for tonight?
Of course, me lady. And don't you worry about the cost. The weather has been quite awful the whole evening, and seeing as though you're just arriving. So please, be my guest and get comfortable.
Hey, Lloyd, take this card. If you see that man again, give it to him. There's my contact number and my address.
Of course, Mr. Layton. I will.
Keep me posted if you hear something new, will you, love?
But of course. You know I will, big guy.
Tee-hee. Okay. I can't get out. Help. I guess it's just, I hate to see you go, but love to watch you walk away. Alright, cat lady. Give me cat food! Fine, I'll just leave. Go to St. Michael's Church.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Good evening, detective.
Good evening.
Madam?
Into the scary alleyway we go, I guess. Ma'am, do you have cat food that I can borrow? Ma'am, I'm gonna follow you. Mary Wick, Merrick Co., metalworker in Vulcanon. They made my gun. Don't lie. The fact that I can kind of just follow her, and the developers just made it so that she continues walking on and on and on, I'm a big fan of, actually. But I can't interact with her. There's a church. No, cat lady! There you are. Where are you going? Don't run me over. Look at all this smoke. Cannot be good for the environment. Okay. Now I can't see your cat lady. No. Yeah, lady, why? Abandoned. Why? Fine. I won't go talk to the priest. What if I need help? Sanctuary. Sanctuary. I'm enjoying the story so far. Story's at a 10 right now. Gameplay is at a 8. 8.5. I feel like I need my gun. The camera angles aren't super great, but I'll live. I played Resident Evil before. Iron horses! Hell yeah. What do I do? We explore is what we do. St. Michael's Churchyard. Do I really have to visit my family at this time of night during this type of weather? Love my family and all, but the rain is no fun. Go around the hill. What hill? Ooh, there's gears. I like this. Yes, deeper into the cemetery. Ooh, I don't know. For a trailer, you should have like a walking scene just through here, just to kind of show this quality. It's very good, very good. And this is already open somehow. Maybe I can climb up and keep going? I was going to find another way back later, though. Yeah, that's fine. Climb the gate. Just a bunch of spikes. But we're hella athletic. Look at our build. Okay, I'm scared. I wonder if the beginning of the game is like I wonder, there might be a prologue. You might just start here at the beginning. A prologue would be nice, where it just kind of gives you like the story that you were dealing with. Gives us some basic knowledge, like cigarettes. Tell me more about the cigarettes. Why are they? Pay my respects. I went the fully wrong way.
Hey, it's been too long, I'm afraid. You know how hard it is for me to stand here. I miss you dearly every day that goes by. My sweet Clara. Catherine, my love.
I'm tired and I want peace.
I'm growing old, tired. I've witnessed far too much. The truth of that dreadful day always eluded me.
What was that? I was looking at the cutscene. What was that over here? Oh, jeez.
Now, all I desire is to find some peace. To just lay down, forget this ever happened, close my eyes,
No, that's not what I meant!
never wake up.
I deserve peace, not death. What is this? There's a flying blimp.
I wish to find the truth at some point, otherwise will I ever be able to rest peacefully?
Well, let's find a way to die, I guess. If I shoot myself at the end of this, I'm gonna be pissed. This world is huge, I tell you. We got that flying blimp. We got a sad boy bed. What else do you need, really? Ben, stay on the path, for the love of God. Ooh, hello. What's going on here? What is going on here?
Hey, you! What the bloody hell are you doing?
That's none of your business, pal. Keep walking.
I don't think I will.
Stop this unholy desecration right now, you foul creature. I will only say this once. Get your bloody asses out of here, freaks! Now!
Oh, your words are useless, pal. You're just wasting your precious breath. You see, we ain't moving an inch. And you... You'll leave this place inside my bag.
That's a threat. Kill him.
Oh, bloody hell. I'll throw you out myself, you worm.
Oh, worm? There is a worm. The one who's gonna cover us all up. Oh, but you won't be here to witness such a grim spectacle.
Oh, you disgusting creep.
Stop your yakking!
Marrow. Okay, Vampire Man. Ooh, you're big.
A fresh meal.
Yo.
Stop this right now.
Joke's on you, I have a gun.
I'll make you.
Oh, shit. Boom. Bah. Fuck off, Nosferatu.
Rip the flesh from your bone.
Bah. I don't have that many bullets. Fuck off. Uh-oh.
I see. Let it go around me, it is.
Ah! Boom. Uh-oh.
I'll make you bleed.
Uh-oh.
Rip the flesh from your bone.
Bang. Ow. Bah. Uh-oh. It's only 2 bullets. You can do it. Ah!
I see. Let it go around me, it is.
Kill the leech.
You are
My gun.
wait. Come on, show me what you've got.
I don't have my gun, so let's just fist fight him.
Let's do this.
I'll make you bleed.
Oh, hell yeah. Come here, you.
I'll rip the flesh from your bone.
Am I doing damage? I am. Am I supposed to lose this fight? Because I refuse to without...
I say, let ground beating is.
Ah! Come on, you...
I'll break
Oh, I can
your
block.
blade.
Punch!
I'll rip.
Bop.
What happened, little man? Is that all you
Get my
got?
ass beat.
Let's taste your flesh, shall we?
In the name of the bloody Lord of Swarm God, repent! I got my shit rocked, guys.
I'm too old for this shit.
Kinda. We just fought Nosferatu or something like that. Where's my gun? There it is. A broken 45 VGP old revolver.
Oh, great. Now I must pay Victor a visit to have this trinket repaired.
Vic's workshop. Oh my god, I got rocked. I love it. No, I'm even slower now. Please, for the love of God, that's gotta be a red button. Recover. Pretend it's Evil Within, where you get hit with a chainsaw and then you just don't care. The gate's locked. Alright. Hard cut. Well, I fully laid into him for about 10 bullets, I missed a bunch, but he's quick. He was a silly little guy. He's a special little lad. They said something about a worm eating everything, which I'm not a fan of that, but also big fan of that. Because if you don't know me, I am an eldritch horror kind of... Don't hit me! Horror kind of guy. I know I just woke up, but probably time to go back to bed because my body broken. Victor, my pistola is broken. Give me more pistol parts.
Hello? Victor? Are you home? Hello? Victor? Anybody?
Find a way back home. Yay, my speed's back up. My ass beat. See if anything happens if I go to the pub now. Yo, Lloyd, I got my shit rocked. I really might need a drink this time around. Alright, let's just go home. They had the upper hand, and they still let me go. This is weird. Yes! Vulcan cat food.
Mouth shut. Shut up, you weasel. If you keep making noises, I swear I will snap your neck.
Sir, there's someone behind the dumpster over there.
Who's that?
Somebody
Show yourself, you
please
scoundrel.
help me!
What's going on here? Fuck
Hey.
off, coppers.
What the bloody hell is going on here? What are you doing to this man?
Mind your own business, scoundrel. Be gone before I give you the same lesson.
All right, that's enough.
That's right, punch his shit in.
Let's have a gander, shall we? Two police constables late at night threatening a poor fella in a dark alley. Do you have any idea how that looks? What would Chief Fletcher make of such a sight? I could haul your sorry asses to the station this instant, so better get out of here now!
Come on, you useless bastard. Let's get going.
Right, sir.
Mark
Being
my
re-
words. You shall end here.
Fuck off, Sergeant. As a retired detective, I probably have some leeway. Hello, Jacob.
Hey, sir. Are you all right? Shall I get you a cab to the hospital? What's your name?
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. There is no need for that. My name is Jacob Smithers. I'm searching for a private detective.
Damn. Where are you gonna find one of those?
Well, sir, my name's Benjamin Layton. I'm a private detective. I mean, I used to be. I believe you were inquiring about my whereabouts in the pub earlier today. Pray, may we discuss this matter further?
Oh, goodness gracious. Yes, sir. I'm in desperate need of your help. My dear son has gone missing. The constables have been of no help, and they even threatened me to stay silent. Please, good sir, I'll do anything to find my dear Martin. Can you help me, please?
Yeah. What? I can't take this face. Get away from me. I'm afraid I won't be able to. I want to help.
I'm afraid I won't be able to be of assistance to your dreadful situation, my good sir.
Why?
Pray, find someone else to help you in this matter, as it exceeds my current abilities, and I find myself lacking the necessary clarity of mind to address such a case. I bid you a good night, sir, and take my leave.
Oh no, good sir. Please come back. I beg of you. Please help me. Help me find my son. He has not just gone missing. He was taken away, and my house is in ruins. There is a horrible stench and black goo everywhere. I beg of you, don't go away. Help me.
Black goo. Pray, sir, correct me if I'm wrong. Have you, in fact, just said that you found a black, thick substance within your premises?
Indeed, sir. That's what I said. My house is absolutely wrecked. Please, sir, help me. I need to find my boy, please.
Collect yourself. I will help you.
Keep quiet. Collect yourself. I will help you. But we need to approach this matter cool-headed, with precision. You cannot be a mess, otherwise you won't be of any help to the case. I shall find your son. Rest assured.
Sweet. I wanted to take the mission, but all we had to do was make it personal.
Thank you so much, good sir. Thank you. Martin is my whole world. I need to find him.
We need to chill out there.
I understand, sir. We will find your son, but first, I shall go to my abode. Set up the essential elements for the investigation while you return to your dwelling and bring me a picture of your son. Also, I shall need you for a brief inquiry. Here's my card. Come see me at the break of dawn.
All right, sir. I shall return to my place now. First light at dawn, then. I'll bring a picture of my boy. And again, thank you so much. Good sir.
Yep, you're lucky.
All right, Jack. Collect yourself.
How do I figure out more about Emily? Maybe I went. What would happen if I went up there with her? Uh-oh. Cutscene! Get behind the stone wall. Oh shit!
Who are you? What do you want? Show your face!
Detective.
That was a great
Stop
song.
your efforts before you hurt yourself or your loved ones, if you still have any of those left. This will be my only warning. If not, then...
It's a German! Get him! Detective, detective. That's a good song. It's by Static P. Look him up. It's pretty cool. I'm actually kind of excited for the main game to come out. Midnight Crimes. It's already in my wish list. That's Midnight Crimes. I hope you all enjoyed. I did, because there were a few things I didn't care for, like the walking speed, but I got over that quite quickly. That's about it. That's all I really cared about for the downsides. Upsides, the story is there. I'm very interested in Emily. I wanted to feed that cat. There was a cat lady. That was a bit of a red herring for the cat food that I thought I was needing to find. Unless she left the cat food, but how would she have known? We'll find out next time when the game comes out and whenever it comes out. But until then, leave a comment on what you thought of the demo and go try out the demo yourself. Maybe you'll see some things I didn't, and if you do that, come back and leave a comment on your experience. Also, go check out Deadly Crow Games. They probably have a lot more stuff than this game right now. You can go check out other products of theirs. And I will see you all next time. Make sure you subscribe because I will be uploading a lot. Bye.